Have you traveled with us before? Okay, well, let's get you started with a file. Can I get your name? It's a really pretty name. It's very unique. Okay. And email? Is that just your last name at Gmail? Okay, yeah. Just making sure I spell it right. Good, there. Like that? Okay, lovely. And phone number? Okay, and also your address so that I can ship any documents that need to be signed, anything like that over to you. Okay, lovely. Oh, that's a really nice area of town, actually. Don't they do the big, like, lighting, like, Christmas tree festival and whatnot? Yeah, they have, like, all the Christmas lights. Oh, I love it. Sometimes I'll drive through and get, like, hot cocoa and everything. Oh, it's so festive. I do like that. I know, it kind of reminds me of, like, a mini Hallmark movie. Okay, so where would you like to go? Well, I mean, you could definitely go somewhere warm, escape this cold Canadian winter, or if you want, you could just go somewhere that's even more festive. If you love the holidays, London has some amazing events this time of year. Oh yeah, you could do like a nice ballet. They have the shows, like if you want to see Les Miserables. They also have candlelight orchestra concerts. They've got tons of great stuff if you want to do more city events. But if you're looking to just kind of get away from the city, relax, enjoy the sun, then of course we can send you somewhere much warmer, more like a resort. Okay. Well, if you want to, we can see flights then. If you wanted to go somewhere warmer, do you have a destination that you'd prefer? How about if you like Mexico, then we could do Tulum. It's so beautiful there. It's one of my dream destinations. Yeah, that and Bali. Bali is so stunning. I would love to go one day. Yeah, fingers crossed, right? Okay, well, we can see there, because would you rather... Okay, so spend more money on like a really nice hotel and activities, less money on flights. Well, I think it will be cheaper to fly to London if you want to do that. It's two very different vacations though. So let's see, when would you be looking to go and for how long? I think for both, it depends how many vacation days you have. Okay, so then I would do 5 full days, 2 travel days, so 7 days total. Okay, so let's see, and when are you looking to leave? Okay, definitely. Let's see here, so let's just look at flights from Toronto to Tulum. Okay, so in that time frame, round trip, it is, you can save 5 hours of travel for an extra $40. So your round trip flights are $1,700 plus bags. So it would probably come to, with taxes, it'd be $2,100, but that's round trip, so it is pretty good. And you have one stop for 2 hours, which is just enough to grab lunch. Yeah, or breakfast, should I say. So that flight leaves at 1:20 a.m. and you land at 11:45 a.m. This, personally, I would prefer because you can get a red eye, you can get a good night's sleep on the flight, and then you arrive still with the whole day at the resort. Yeah, I'm sure we could find early check-in somewhere. So those are those flights, and then let's see, the same time going to London. Yeah, so much cheaper, much cheaper, of course. If you're flying with, do you have a preferred person you like to fly with? Yeah, British Airways is pretty nice, as opposed to Air Canada, if I am honest. Yeah, so British Airways, they have a really good deal right now. It's $8.53 round trip. That's a really good price. Yeah, so, but again, it's really two different types of vacations. You have to think, do you want warm, bikini, swimsuit, you know, basking in the sun, getting a tan, enjoying the pool, or do you want to explore the city, maybe do some shopping? Yeah, feeling festive? Okay, let's do it then. Let's do it then. You could always go on another vacation in January somewhere warm. Okay. Yeah, well, you're leaving right away, so you're gonna have to pack quick. Okay, so let's get everything set up for you here. So let's do those flights. That is the cheapest, and that one you have a 1-hour stop in Dublin, which is enough time to get to your gate and everything. You'd leave at 5:35 p.m. and land at 8 a.m., so a full day to explore. Yeah, red-eye flight, I love those. Okay, so let's do those flights then. Okay, and you will have to pay for your bag, but still much cheaper. Okay. Now, is there a preferred place that you would like to stay in the city? You have different sections of London, of course, like Chelsea, Manchester. Chelsea, okay, yeah, Chelsea is really nice. So let's look at some places in Chelsea. Do you prefer Airbnbs or hotels? Hotels, so let's look at hotels. London, Chelsea, definitely. And do you want to do 2 different hotels or same hotel the whole time? Okay. Let's see. What's your budget? I know you said you were willing to spend more on like hotel and activity. Okay. Per night then. This one is pretty good. It's actually really nice and it has a 10 review. So this says, quaint and central studio flat, Chelsea. Has free Wi-Fi, kitchen, bathroom, private bathroom, all of that. King bed. Is it just yourself going? Solo vacay, yeah, that's always good. Let's see here. Does have heating, of course, but you are not allowed to smoke on the property. Is that okay for you? You don't smoke? Okay. It's also a lockbox access method, which is nice. You don't have to wait for anyone to give you the keys. So just taking a look at the location here. Wow, it's actually really close to a bunch of things. So it's really close to Buckingham Palace, 7-minute drive, which would probably be about maybe 25-minute walk. 16-minute walk to the Natural History Museum, 4-minute drive to Hyde Park, Oxford Street, 8-minute drive, and taxis there are really easy to grab. You could quickly grab a taxi and go around. Yeah, so I think that's our best option, especially for price. And if you take a look at the photos there, what do you think? Yeah, you don't need much more than that. Everything else I'm seeing is in the 400s range, so I think this is probably better unless you want to spend more. We can see here, this one is quite nice as well. This is luxury, but it's quite expensive. Okay, how about this one? This is really nice. It's $366, so a bit more. Has 9 stars, 9 out of 10. It's a 4-star hotel. Okay, this one is, let's see, free Wi-Fi, has a bar. Do a king bed, so 4-minute drive to Buckingham Palace, so a bit closer to Buckingham Palace. 18-minute walk to Hyde Park, which is nice. 6-minute drive to Big Ben, so all those classic touristy attractions. Have you been to London before? I forgot to ask. No? Okay, so you'll definitely want to see all of that. Yeah, here, let's look at a few more photos of this one specifically. There you go. Yeah, really nice restaurant attached to it too, and the food looks delicious. Right. Okay, let's do that one then. And it is available during those times, so I will book that one for you. And then let's get into some activities. That is the most fun part, right? So is there anything you really want to do? Okay, so you definitely want to see Big Ben, and you could also see the changing of the guards at Buckingham Palace. That would be nice. Would you like to see a show or a ballet? Yeah, those candlelight concerts are really beautiful. So let's see what's available, Chelsea. Candlelight orchestra. They also have carols by the candlelight, or do you prefer orchestra? Yeah, me too. Candlelight orchestra. Okay. Okay. This one is really cool. You have a Hans Zimmerman tribute. And that's all the classic stuff like from Interstellar. And this is actually a film orchestra. So what they do is they play the films on the back with the iconic songs, like actually playing live. Yeah, so that one is really cool. I love Hans Zimmerman, so that would be amazing. I can't go wrong there. But they also have a few movies playing with the film orchestra. Again, so basically for these, let me see here. It's available. Okay, so they do a couple different movies. They have Home Alone, so the film plays in the back, and then in the front there's the orchestra playing the music live when the songs come on, which is really cool. So there's Home Alone. I see there's also Love Actually, be a really great one, and there's Elf as well, so a nice Christmas one for you. No, unfortunately during the time that you're there, those were the only three I could see. Love Actually, yeah, that I think would be really beautiful. Okay, so I'll add that to your list of activities. I can book those tickets for you, okay? How much would you like to spend on the tickets? I see here that you could get decent seats for around £70, which is like 130 Canadian. Okay, let's do that. I mean, it's mostly about the sound anyways in the orchestra, so you don't need to be right up close. Okay, now you can also see a show if you'd be interested in that. Yeah, okay, let's see. Broadway shows. Are you just doing this trip for yourself, just to get away, or? Yeah. It's always nice to just enjoy the Christmas spirit, but somewhere else it makes everything more festive. Okay, so let's see. Chelsea, London, Broadway shows, London Theatre. Look for some musicals here. Okay, so there's a bunch to choose from right now. So you could see The Lion King, Phantom of the Opera, Mamma Mia. I actually still haven't seen Mamma Mia. I know it's a crime, I have to see it. Les Miserables. Now, I've actually been to London a few times and I've seen Les Miserables and it was phenomenal. Okay, I would highly recommend that one. It was also the first show like that I've been to, so it was amazing. You've been to a couple. Okay, so then you're more experienced than I am. Hamilton, ABBA Voyage, Matilda, Moulin Rouge, Wicked, The Book of Mormon, Frozen, The Gruffalo's Child. We also have Elf, Cabaret, so many. The Devil Wears Prada, The Time Traveler's Wife. That's such a good movie. It's so sad though. You haven't. See, I'll watch Mamma Mia. You watch Time Traveler's Wife. There's also Peter Pan. Okay. Yeah, I don't think you could go wrong with Moulin Rouge, right? It's Moulin Rouge. So let's do that one for you then. You can spend more on tickets here. Okay. We can get you some really good seats for £200. Yeah. Okay, let's do that then. That is quite expensive, so that's like 350 Canadian. Do it. Yeah, it's an experience. Okay. So then you have when you arrive, you have the day to explore, so I think then you can just get acquainted with the area, go see Big Ben, and we can also do changing of the guards that day. Okay, then the next day we have, what would you like to do the next day? The next night is the Love Actually. Yeah, just some shopping. Yeah, definitely check out Oxford Street. Let's see, best shopping in London, Chelsea. Let's just confirm here. Are there any specific stores you want to go to? Okay. Then let's do King's Road. King's Road has some really great shops. Yeah. So let's do King's Road then. And you could easily spend like 2 days shopping on King's Road. Okay. Shopping King's Road and Love Actually at night. Then the next day you have free, and the day following you have Moulin Rouge. So I have 2 more full days to plan for you. Yeah, okay, so let's see. There is the Market, London, UK. Let's see. Let's look for some cool Christmas markets then. There is... Oh, this one is really popular, but you'd have to train, and I don't want you to do that. It's too far. No, not tube, like proper train. It's Leicester, so it'd be about like a 2-hour train. You could do King's Cross Christmas markets. Those are really classic. Let's see. King's Cross to Chelsea. Yeah, you could just take the bus. Yeah, okay. So let's put King's Cross Christmas markets. That, I think you could easily spend the day there. And then that evening, do you want to do anything fun or... Oh, yeah, let's book you in for a spa. Yeah, let's see here. We could do Lamb and Go. That one's good. Quan Spa. Okay, so you want a massage. Massage and a facial? Okay, let me see what I can do here. The Chelsea Spa is right close to where you're staying, and they do facials and massages. Yeah, okay, so let me try. I'll call after this and see if I can book you in. If not, I'll call a couple of the other spas around. So we'll do King's Cross Market, and then you want to do a spa evening. Let's see. They close at 8 p.m., so that should be fine if you want to do a spa at like 5 p.m. Okay, so end spa night at 5 p.m. and then you can just slip into bed, have a nice cozy night. Yeah, okay. So then the following day you have Moulin Rouge in the evening. Is there anything you want to do during the day? Yeah, let's just leave that day open and you can just explore. Maybe something will come up and you'll say, oh, I want to do that. You know, when you're just exploring the city, there's tons of stuff you'll see that you'll want to do and go back to. Okay, and then on your last day, what should we do? I know, exciting. There's so many options. Let's see. Must do activities, London, Chelsea. Okay, so you could definitely do the museums that day. So we could plan a nice museum. And let's see what else there is. Yeah, I think that they do that tours of Buckingham Palace. Yeah, they do tours of Buckingham Palace. That'd be something you're interested in? Okay, yeah, we can definitely schedule that. I mean, you can definitely finish off the day. There's also this, which is quite cool. It's the Jack the Ripper Haunted London and Sherlock Holmes tour. So you could do both of the tours that day. That seems pretty cool. Yeah, that one's a walking tour, but there is transportation by luxury air-conditional coach. Tickets for that one are £52, and tickets for the Okay, there's actually a bunch. So this one you get Tower of London, Changing of the Guards, River Cruise, St. Paul's Cathedral, and London Eye. So really the whole thing, that one's for £123. Okay, let's book you in for that on the last day. I say we do that tour because that's quite long. That is how long? It's a few hours. So let's do the full day London tour and evening Jack the Ripper tour. And then on your first day, instead of going and seeing Big Ben and Changing of the Guards, because that was what you were originally planning, you can start off nice and easy and do some museums, coffee shops, restaurants. Okay, yeah. I can take some time over the next couple days to plan out a bunch of restaurants. Is there any food preferences that you have? Vegan, okay. Gluten-free if possible. Vegan and gluten-free. That actually should be relatively easy because the UK is like really ahead in terms of plant-based and gluten-free items. Yeah, it's actually, I think it's a law that every restaurant has to have a plant-based option, I think, or vegetarian at least. But all of the fast food chains like McDonald's, Starbucks, Taco Bell, like even those all have plant-based options, whereas in Canada here we don't have that. Yeah, so you'll be for sure set even if you want to just mug fast food and just enjoy that nice and easy. You'll be set to go. Okay, well, I think that's all we need for now. I know, such an exciting trip. I absolutely have loved London when I've gone. I think it's so beautiful, and I love the accents. Oh yeah, it's so amazing, and there's just so much art and talent there with all of the, Broadway shows that they do, the ballets, everything like that. It's just phenomenal. It really is such an experience, and I mean, what better time to visit London than Christmas, right? It'll be so amazing, and there'll be a lot less snow than there is here. Okay, well, we have to get you all set up for that, so I'll take the next 2 days to do restaurants and everything and get all the bookings finalized. You take the time to pack, and I'm just right now going to print off the flight details and have you sign, and I'll be right back, okay? Lovely.